Hi everybody! I am back in my kitchen and I am doing some more canning. I've been canning for, you're slipping down, hold on. There, that's better. I've been doing some canning for the last month. I've been doing the Every Little Bit Counts challenge for August, and it's into September now. And my garden is almost completely put away. We got corn, tomatoes, tons of zucchini out of it, peppers. I mean, the only thing that we did lose, we lost our carrots and we lost our onions. It got super, super wet and they didn't really grow very well, and the weeds took over and I couldn't find them, and I just kind of went, whatever. I'll buy them at the farmer's market this year. But today we're doing canning of our meat. We raised 3 lambs this summer. We picked them up in April and they were butchered in the end of July, very beginning of August. So we've had them in our freezer for a few weeks now. Have been having them every once in a while. We'll have some lamb. But one of the things that I really wanted to do was instead of getting ground lamb, we got all cubed lamb, and we've got probably 50, 60 pounds of that in the freezer downstairs. So we're going to be butchering our chicken soon, so I want to move some of that out of the freezer so that I can make some space for our chickens. So I've been canning chicken from last year. I've been canning the chicken that we've had from last year, and now I'm canning lamb. So I'll show you what I've got in here. So I'm doing 8 pints of lamb with rosemary, garlic, onion, salt and pepper, and thyme. So that is kind of like British style leg of lamb kind of deal. So that will serve with probably some roasted potatoes, or we'll use this for shepherd's pie. We'll just dump it into a little casserole and top it with put some veg in there and top it with some potatoes. Or we'll do some lamb pies with puff pastry. Oh, so good. Good stuff. Anyway, so that's what we'll be doing. So we're doing these in pints. I also can in half pints. I don't can my lamb in half pints because normally it's 2 or 3 people that are eating on it. When I do my chicken, I always do it in half pints because it's super simple to grab for lunches. If there's only one of us here, I work from home, so that's typically me. Or my husband, if he wants to make something quick for lunches to take to work, he can grab a can of chicken. And then for an experiment, I'm going to do 4 of the, I would say it's kind of like a shawarma. So we'll probably serve these on tortillas or pita bread with some sauces, or over rice. They'll just be super simple and quick to just throw together for a quick meal. Doing these in pints too. I'm only doing 4 of these because I don't want to do too much of my lamb if I don't like it. So I'm going to try these. I know we love this. We've done this before. Haven't done this before, so I'm only going to do 4 of those. And I'm trying to fill up my pressure canner. What I have in my pressure canner right now is there was a sale on salmon at my local grocery store, so I went out and bought some of the salmon, and I'm the only one that eats it in my house. Oh, my garbage is showing. Gross. You don't need to see that. Anyway, so I have in my canner, I have some salmon right now. I'm the only one that eats it, and typically I will eat it smoked on a bagel or on a bagel or on a bagel, or on like English muffin, like literally just smoked salmon. So I did a mocked smoked salmon. I just used some liquid smoke. I've got some of them are like a maple flavored and some of them are just plain savory, and those just have a few more minutes left, and then when I take them out of the canner, I'll load up the lamb and we'll get that started. And I'll show you what it looks like when everything's out of the canner. Okay, just a quick update on the lamb and the salmon. Okay, so here, I'll show you. This is the canned salmon. I did 6 maple, so Let me see, get a good one. So when I take this out, I'll just take off the skin. Skin's giving it, you know, some extra nutrients, but I probably won't eat it. I don't know. We'll try it. And this is sockeye salmon that I just put salt and pepper in and a little liquid smoke. And then over here we have, they're still bubbling hot, so I'm not going to pick them up, but this is what it ends up looking like, the lamb shawarma. Let me see if I can put some light on here. Hey, that's better. All right, so this is the lamb shawarma. So it's got garlic, cardamom, cumin, coriander, paprika, salt and pepper, and some onions. And then this is the British style lamb that has rosemary. Let me see if I can turn one and see if I can get you to see where the rosemary went. Okay, you can kind of see that the rosemary is right there. So this has all got garlic, rosemary, salt and pepper, and oregano. No, I didn't put oregano, just thyme in there. And then for this one, I had 3 more jars that I had to fill that I didn't actually have any seasonings in. So I just did some salt and some Cajun seasoning. It's just like an all-purpose kind of seasoning. It's more like what adobo or something like that. So we'll let this cool and then put it downstairs on our shelf. And then, one other cool thing that I made is I took, we had a quart of beef downstairs and some mixed vegetables, and I literally just dumped it all in and put a pre-made puff pastry top over the top of it. And that's dinner. That's how I make pantry meals. And I have 1 bap left over, so we'll split it between my husband and I. This is what we're gonna eat tonight. It is Fast Food Friday for the kids, so we got them some fast food. They don't get it every week, but that's our day for today.